Hello everyone, welcome back to our rural marketing class. So in this class of rural marketing, we'll be discussing about innovation of rural marketing or innovations in rural markets. So in the present competitive environment of business, it is very important for any organization to think about innovations, consider the innovative ways of doing the business, to implement various innovative strategies in the market. So whatever, but innovation is very important in any kind of business. Innovation actually differentiates the entrepreneur from a normal businessman. So this is very important concept while doing the business. That is innovation. So first we will be discussing actually what is the need of this innovation. So why is this innovation necessary for the business organizations? As I told you, this is the competitive world. The business has become very complex due to the heavy competition. So in order to compete with a large number of rivals, the organization might be the need for competitively priced products. So these products are to be developed as per the needs of the rural consumers, as per the necessities of the consumers. So here we are discussing from the point of rural consumers, rural market. So the products are to be made from the rural point of view in order to compete with the competitors, a large number of competitors, and also the increase in disposable income of the rural people is causing the organizations to develop the products. The disposable incomes or income levels in the rural areas are becoming increased day by day. So the organizations should also think about the developmental marketing efforts which are necessary to be implemented in the Indian rural markets. The thing is, the non-consumers or non-users in the rural markets, that means actually the people who hadn't used the products earlier are to be converted to consumers or even loyal consumers. Actually they are getting the potential of buying the products. They are adopting the urban culture in the rural areas. So the urban products can be effectively marketed in the rural areas. That means further means for converting these non-consumers, that means for utilizing those potential customers, for utilizing that wonderful opportunity which can be benefited to the organization, it is necessary to develop the innovative products. So we can see the potential markets in the rural areas. So the organization should try to utilize the potential opportunities. So the organization should try to convert these non-customers, non-consumers into the loyal customers or consumers. So for that also innovation is necessary. So that is the need of the innovation. And the organizations are not similar to the olden days. The thinking of the management is changing. Right? The thinking of the management is being changed from gross margin to higher profits. They are not satisfactory with gross margins. Now, what is expected? Higher profit is expected. So, how can the organizations achieve these high profits? How? Right. So, because there is a way that high value unit sales are not to be considered, but game of high volumes are to be considered. Right? The management is being changed from high value unit sales to game of high volumes. Management is being changed to capital efficiency and to market innovation. So because of all these things, what is necessary? Innovation is necessary in any organization. There are few principles of innovation. Few principles of innovations for rural markets. Right? As we have discussed, innovation is very important. The organization should follow various principles in order to gain the advantage of innovations. What kind of innovations are necessary for the organization? And from what point of view the organization should think innovatively? That is what we're discussing now. One important thing is speed of innovation is very important. Speed of innovation. The time from consumption of the product, from the product design to delivery of the product to the retailer's shelf, right? From the manufacturing process to the delivery of the product, the time is to be shortened. The speed of delivery is essential. So it will make the organization more responsive to the fast changing environment. Especially nowadays, what we can see is a lot of things are being changed very quickly. If you see mobiles, if you see bikes, if you see any kind of automobiles, if you take anything, a lot of innovations we can see within a short period of time. Right? That is why the organization should also be more responsive in order to meet this fast changing environment. If the organization is not able to change as quickly as the other competitors are moving, so ultimately this firm will be in trouble. It cannot be succeeded without acquiring the speeds of innovation as compared to the other competitors. So it is important to be the first innovator and fast innovator, right? Innovate it fast. It is not only enough, again innovate it. That means again the process, the product, everything is to be modified as soon as possible, as quick as possible, right? So that is the principle, is to speed up the process of innovation. And scale of innovation, scale of innovation. So here, whatever the innovation that we are coming up with is to be scalable, because the rural area actually it is heterogeneous. In the rural market, we have to deal with various languages, various cultures, various lifestyles. So the product is to be modified as per the variations of different parts of rural villages in India, rural areas in India. And the innovated products must be tested for its accuracy of functionality. That means whether the innovation has brought up the right solution for the problem is to be tested in the market itself. Testing the product in the lab is not enough. So again it has to be tested. So where's the lab? The rural markets can be a good labs to export successful products. So the speed of innovation is essential, scale of innovation is necessary, and the innovation should be from what point of view? The innovation can be made where in the organization? What kind of innovations can be taken in the organization, right? What kind of innovations should be made in the organization? So some basic principles of innovations are necessary. For example, third one, right? Third principle is product innovations are necessary. Product innovations are necessary. Product development, about the functionality of the product, about the design of the product, about the dimensions of the product, about the aesthetics, about the appearance of the products, right? About the functionality, about the design, about the aesthetics. Everywhere the organization can show the innovation. What kind of metal or material are used in the manufacturing process? Everything can be changed so that a new product can be innovated with little bit or more improvement in the product. The infrastructure and environment in which the rural consumers live and work should be considered while planning all these things. The consumer actually where he is living and what kind of lifestyle that he is having should be considered, and all these things should be focused on the consumer or a rural consumer. So sometimes the innovation requires hybrid solutions. a single kind of technological innovation may not be enough. So the new technologies need to be developed in order to make the product relevant to the rural consumers. The product should be different from the product of urban market. Right? That means whatever we are planning, whatever the modifications that we are making, modification 1, modification 2, modification 3, in the technology, in the functionality, in the design, everywhere we are changing this product. All these things are to modify the product, and this product should be according to the rural consumer. It should be different from the urban consumer. The same urban products should not be sold in the rural areas. A new product with the modifications is to be developed, and then it should be sold in the rural areas. While planning the design of the products, the organization should think about the skill levels of the consumer to utilize the product, and the poor skill levels, and the organization should also think about poor infrastructure, because which leads to the difficulty of access to the rural areas. So that should be taken into consideration. For example, few products cannot be delivered immediately after manufacturing. So at that time, the organization should think about what kind of changes or modifications can be brought up in order to make the product durable, because it may take some time to reach the rural areas. So till then, the product should be in a good condition with reference to the quality. The product must work in hostile environments, as it has to induce noise, dust, unsanitary conditions, and many more such kind of things it has to face. So all these things are to be considered while innovating the product, while making some innovations from the point of product, right? Innovations from the point of product are necessary, and all these things are to be considered while innovating the products. And innovation from the point of price. Price innovations are also necessary for the organizations to do the business in rural areas. The rural customers, rural consumers are price sensitive. They do not want to pay more than what it worth of. It doesn't mean like, as we have discussed in the earlier class also, I think. So the rural people are ready to pay whatever the price, but the thing is, they think, is the product worth of that what we are paying? If it is so, then they will be ready to pay it. But the product worth what they think is from the point of durability. Majority of the consumers, they think from the point of durability, and the strong product is the best product according to the rural consumers' preferences. So the price should also be fixed from this point of view. The various recurring costs are to be reduced or eliminated. Then there will be an opportunity for the organizations to reduce the price also. The option to refuse, refill or recycle is critical principles in product development for rural markets because they reduce the overall cost of the product so that the product can be offered with low price. So such kind of innovations to reuse the product or to refill the product or to recycle the product will be very useful innovations in order to reduce the cost so that the price can be reduced. And I hope you are following innovations from the point of products and price innovations are necessary, and of course promotional innovations are also necessary. Reaching the product to the end user. Product means actually here the information about the product, information about the price, information about what offers that we are offering to the end user or customer or consumer, or what kind of benefits that we are offering with the products. So such kind of things are to be reached to the end users. But here there is the problem of reaching to the rural consumers because of lack of infrastructure availability or lack of network availability, lack of because of less education levels in the rural areas. So but still various demographics are being changed in the rural areas, which are giving the opportunity for any organization for creating a response by the corporate sector. The promotional campaigns have to be innovative to target the youngsters because in the rural areas usually the decision about majority of the products is taken by youngsters because they are educated compared to old age people. The youngsters will be most educated, so that if we can target these youngsters so that we can reach to majority of the rural consumers, because usually they will be the decision makers, the youngsters. Education of customers on the product usage is the key which should be used by any organization. Education of customers on what? On product usage. So to educate the customers about these product usages is difficult task which requires the innovation. Various promotional campaigns are to be made and used in the rural areas to reach the rural consumers. Opinion leaders play a majority role or an important role in this campaigning of any kind of products. So if we can target these opinion leaders, then we may use our promotional strategies to reach the majority of the rural consumers. And product price promotion we have discussed, and we missed one, I think, right? Place, right? So that place we have discussed from the point of speed of innovation, right? The product is to be reached as soon as possible to the, okay, however we will discuss again, no problem. Place innovations. So as we have discussed in rural retail management, making the product available to the rural consumers is the difficult thing, so that we can use many kind of things which we have discussed earlier, like mandis and you know various partnership kind of distribution channels we can use, and we can use various occasions, like where a group of people meet together at a particular place in the rural areas. So such kind of things, such kind of opportunities can be utilized by any organization in order to reach the rural consumers effectively. And process innovations. Innovations are to be brought up in the processes also. The process of manufacturing, the process of logistics, the process of supply chain, the process of storage in order to maintain the products in a good condition, the process of delivery. Every way the organization can utilize the innovation. Various innovative ways can be utilized in all these processes also. Right. I hope it is clear for all. Thank you.